It's about 5:45 a.m. in the morning and I am going on a trip. Where am I going? Well, we'll talk about that in just a bit. But the point is that today I want to talk about the iPhone 16 Plus. I have been using this smartphone as my daily smartphone for the past few days. And I thought this is a good opportunity to, oh, my rickshaw is here. I thought this is a good opportunity to talk about the actual, real life review of the 16 Plus. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Sit back and relax. See, battery life is one more thing. When we make a normal review in a studio, we just talk about our usage and screen on time. But in this kind of a video, you will get to know about the exact battery life. So when I left home, I charged this phone to 80% because I have the optimized battery charging on. So it will anyway charge to 80%. So yeah, 80%. Let's see how long does that go on for. So around 5:40 a.m. and 80% is our starting point. Now I switched to the iPhone 16 Plus from the 15 Pro, so it was a big upgrade in terms of size for me. 15 Pro is a very small phone and this is a big phone. So how do I feel about that? Well, I do feel that it is a little too big for me, but I want to give it a try because of battery life. Battery life on iPhone 15 Pro is very bad and I'm hoping that the battery life on this one will be way better, because if that is the case, then I will definitely use this phone because I don't like the battery life of 15 Pro. So size is definitely big, but it doesn't feel very heavy. It feels comfortable to hold because it is fairly lightweight and easy to use. But there's one thing that is very disappointing with this smartphone. While we go to the destination, I'm going to tell you about that disappointing thing in the iPhone 16 Plus. In fact, let me just show you that disappointing thing, and that is the display. See, the display quality is good. It is AMOLED high quality panel, gets bright enough as well, and using the display is also very good. The colors are great, but the refresh rate is 60 Hz, and I instantly noticed that because I am coming from an iPhone 15 Pro. 15 Pro has a 120 Hz ProMotion display which works really smooth, and the difference is definitely noticeable. And 60 Hz on a 90,000 rupees phone is not a good experience at all. So yeah, that's something that I don't like about the iPhone 16 Plus, and that is a very big reason actually. So if you've ever used 120 Hz, and chances are that you have used 120 Hz if you're coming from the Android side, then yes, 60 Hz is going to be a big downside. So I am here for the Meta Tech Meetup event. There are a lot of tech creators here, like the big ones as well. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting event. Somshekhar, say hi.
Hi.
Hello, this is Techie Soms. Alright, we just got done with the event and the time right now is 5:28. So it was a long event but a very insightful one from Meta about Instagram, WhatsApp and all their other products. I got to learn a lot. In fact, we got to learn a lot. And one thing that I want to talk about right now is performance of the iPhone 16 Plus. So see, Apple has got performance right, like they've nailed the performance because they make their own chipset and they also develop iOS for that chipset. So performance is great with the iPhone 16 Plus. The new A18 chipset is great. It also has 8 GB of RAM, which is, because it is enabled for Apple Intelligence features. Whenever that will come, those are not available yet. I honestly feel that the iPhone 17 is going to be closer to AI features than the iPhone 16 Plus, which is very weird. But anyway, performance overall has been great. Same goes for software. Like, these are the things that Apple has got right over the years, and they're consistently doing a good job in that. A quick battery update. It's 5:30 p.m. and the battery is 41%. So far so good. Now, while we are stuck in traffic, I was thinking what to do, and an idea came to my mind. Let's talk about the cameras of the iPhone 16 Plus. Now, this entire day I've been shooting photos and videos with this smartphone. You can see them on your screen right now, and let me know what do you feel about these photos and videos in the comment section down below. I have made a dedicated detailed camera review of the 16 Plus. It's called Shot on iPhone 16 Plus, shot entirely on that smartphone. So if you want to know in detail about the camera, you can go ahead and watch that video. It is available on my channel. But to give you a brief about the cameras, they're great. 2 cameras, main and ultra wide, and you can shoot some amazing photos as well as videos with the iPhone 16 Plus. It's a very consistent camera setup. Again, Apple has been consistent with their cameras and no exception over here. 16 Plus is a great example of consistency with iPhone's cameras. So yeah, I don't have any major complaints with the camera whatsoever, but I do have a complaint with the new button that is supposed to be used to control the camera control. I've talked about this in my 16 Pro video as well, that I don't like the camera control. I'm going to give you one line: it is not comfortable, I do not use it. So yeah, camera control is not good. Alright, we almost made it to the airport and there's still 1 hour to go for our flight. So yes, we did not miss our flight essentially. It was a close call. Finally, we are in the flight and going to Pune. Very hectic day, but a productive one. Like, the entire event was really nice. So as you saw, I started the day at 5:40 AM and it's like 11 PM right now and still 23% battery is left. Even after starting at 80%, not at 100%. So that is pretty good battery life, and I've been using the smartphone as I would do normally for the entire day. In the same period, my 15 Pro would definitely discharge. So in terms of battery life, this is a solid upgrade over 15 Pro, and in almost all aspects, I'm not missing my 15 Pro. There's just one thing, that is the display refresh rate. That is absolutely trash on the 16 Plus. I do not like the 60Hz display at all. But yeah, overall the experience with 16 Plus has been amazing. This is a very solid smartphone. Build quality is amazing. The buttons are great. The speakers are awesome. Call quality is amazing. No issue with 5G whatsoever. And overall just a solid experience, like a consistent experience from Apple. So no major complaints with this smartphone. I absolutely like this experience, and just because of the battery life, I might switch over from my 15 Pro. Let's see. I will still need a few days to decide. But anyway, you guys let me know what did you feel about this format in the comment section down below. Should I do more such reviews like real day in the life? Please let me know about that in the comments down below. I would honestly love to do it. Now, if you are new to the channel, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, because that would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm very tired. I need to go home and sleep. Bye bye.